So good morning, everyone. Welcome to Village Yoga. My name is Freddy. I got Sarah and Jen with me here today. They are set up towards the front wall because they want their regular Saturday morning, just like we all would love to be here taking a class together. But hopefully that will happen soon. Jen's here with us as well. So let's where should we start today? Let's come up top of the mat. So just release your hands down by your sides and let your big toes be, I don't know, like an inch or two apart. Your heels can be a little bit apart too. Just reach down through your fingertips, tuck your tailbone to neutral, close the eyes, and just start to breathe. The body's going to come into a nice natural sway. I would let it sway any way that you want it to sway. Don't try to dictate which way it sways. It might be a little bit round to round. It might be a little bit side to side. Might be a little bit front to back. Mine tends to go a little bit figure eight-ish when I'm feeling really energetic. All right, let's blink the eyes open. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's go ahead and grab that right wrist with the left hand. Pull yourself towards the left side. So you should feel this great stretch through this whole right side body to start. Now what I want you to do is take the right hand and grab the left wrist. So the top hand grabs the bottom wrist, and then I want you to pull length through the lower side body. Breathe. This should feel really great because it's kind of counterintuitive to how you think you want to collapse that left side. I don't want you to. Let's create length here. Breathe. One more breath. Good. Let's come on back up through center. You can keep the grip as it is, and then just pull yourself this other way. Breathe. So we're going to take a couple breaths here. We're opening up the left side body. Now, take your left hand, grab your right wrist, and then pull. Breathe. Lengthen that right side body. Two more breaths here. Good. One more breath here. Good. Come back up through center. Good. Forward, fold all the way down. All the way down. Let the head come down towards the mat. Go ahead and grab opposite elbows and hang. Your feet might need to start coming a little bit apart. So Jen's about hip width apart. Sarah's a little narrower than that. Anything that lets you get rotation through. Sway a touch side to side, nod the head, yes, shake the head, no, breathe nice and easy here. Good. Release the hands down to the mat, walk your feet together. Good, then take your right foot behind your left. Right foot behind your left. There it is. So once it goes behind the left, you want to think about the toes trying to come towards each other. Breathe. Nice little hamstring stretch. Good, let's go ahead and inhale and bend both knees just a touch. Exhale, straighten both legs, really straighten. Good. Breathe, 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 breathe. Last big breath here. Good. Just take your feet to the other direction. So let's take that right foot out, take the left behind. There you go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you went behind the first time, go behind the second time. Otherwise, you're doing the same stretch. Breathe. Good. Bend both knees just a touch. Good, and then straighten. Really let the weight shift forward. Breathe. This should feel really nice. One of my favorite stretches before I run. Good, and then let's release that left foot. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Good. Let's step back into plank. I want you to step back into a clean plank. Strong through the heels, strong through the crown of the head, belly's tight. Breathe nice and easy here. I want nothing else to change except for I want you just to raise the right leg. Just raise the whole right leg. Breathe. Good. Put that right leg on down. Good. I want nothing else to change. Pick up that left leg. Breathe. Good. Put it down. Good. I want you to come up onto spider fingers of that right hand. So get the palm up off the mat, and I want to walk your fingertips forward until your arm feels long. Once you feel the balance, just pick that right arm up just a touch. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Nice, Sarah. Nice, Jen. Put it down and walk it back to where the left is. Come up on spider fingers to the left hand. Walk it forward until you feel light, and then pick the left hand up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We're waking up that core right away, guys. Good. Put it down. Good. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Awesome. Right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up. High lunge. Strong through the back leg. Drive through the heel. Set the shoulders down. Belly's tight. Core's engaged. Two big breath here. One more big inhale. Exhale the hands down the mat. Kick up standing split. Left foot straight to the high. Good. Let's step back and go into warrior two. Big step back, open up warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Straighten that right leg, shorten that stance just a touch, reach cock and tilt right into Trikonasana triangle pose. So drop that right hand somewhere down below the knee. So Jen got right to toe. Sarah got about right to midfoot. I'd be down about maybe ankle. Now, just like we did before, when you're thinking about that right side body, create length, breathe. Big inhale, exhale the left hand up over the head, palm facing down. You feel the length in that upper side body? Good. Extend the right arm parallel to the left. Now create that same length through that lower side body. There it is. Both of these girls are rocking it. One more breath. Good. Warrior two. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 breaths. Good. One more breath. Let's release that hand down on the mat and take your vinyasa to down dog. So if you're in an advanced class and a traditional vinyasa does not serve your body well, modify. If you're in an advanced class and a traditional vinyasa is not quite enough, ramp it on up. Left foot goes high to the sky, reach up nice and high. Step that left foot forward and through, inhale up into high lunge, strong through the back leg, drive through the heel, set the shoulders down. 2 big breath here. One more breath here. Big inhale. Exhale the hands down the mat, kick up standing split, right foot high to the sky. Big step back, open up warrior two. Big dynamic movements today. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Straighten your left leg, shorten that stance just a touch, reach cock and tilt right into Trikonasana triangle pose. Again, drop that left hand somewhere down below the knee. Again, Sarah got to foot. She's a little bit more open on this left side, so she got to big toe with ease. Jen's right back on that big toe. Big inhale here. Exhale that right hand up over the head. Feel length all the way through that right side body, through the right fingertips. Breathe. Swing the left arm parallel to the right and then match the length in that lower side body. There it is, there it is, there it is. Can you hinge into that hip socket a touch more? Nice, Sarah. One more breath. And warrior two. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Let's go ahead and open it on up. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. Good. One more breath. All right. Right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale. Hands come up nice and high. We're squared up towards the mirror. Good. Exhale warrior two. Back wall. Swivel and turn. Right hand swings forward up, high lunge. Square yourself up towards that back wall. Breathe nice and easy here. Big inhale, exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Good. Inhale, high lunge, hands to the high. Again, exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Drop the right hand down on the mat, left hand to the high. You're in a runner's lunge with a twist facing the back of your mat, probably away from your device. Let's extend that top arm, that left arm up over the head, palm facing down. Breathe. Good. Now drive through that back heel and create length through the lower side body. Nice. One more breath. Good. Pull back into your right hip socket, Skandasana. Good. Left hip socket, Skandasana. And let's go warrior two, front wall. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's cartwheel the hands down, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's sit down into chair, Utkatasana. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread the back wide. Feel the rotation through. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees. You're jumping right back to low push-up. Right back to low push-up. Good. Hold it here. Upward facing dog. Hold it here. Big inhale. Big exhale. Hold it here. Good. Big inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Left foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior one. Big inhale. Hands coming up nice and high. So we're squared up towards this front wall. Good. Let's go warrior two, back wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Left hand swings forward and up, high lunge. So instinctively, Sarah stepped her foot out. Instinctively, Jen just took her right foot a little bit towards the right edge of the mat to create this length here. Big inhale, exhale, and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Both work. Inhale, hands high, high lunge. Again, exhale and twist. Let's drop the left hand down to the mat, right hand to the high. Engage your belly away from your thigh. Reach long through your back leg, drive through your heel. Pull your right knee in tight. Breathe. Let's extend that top hand up over the head, palm facing down. So what I really want you to think about is driving the heel back and length through this lower left side body. The right side body's already got it. Here we go. Skandasana. Pull into your left hip socket. Skandasana, right hip socket. Good. Warrior 2, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Open it on up. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's release that hand down to the mat, take a vinyasa to down dog. I might have thrown something in there. Bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee, right elbow, left knee. Feel that rotation through. Breathe nice and easy here. So this is the warm-up twist. We're just trying to get the body waking up. Spread the back wide. Heave your heart towards the left side of your room. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Let's draw the left knee up nice and high to the sky. Left knee up high. Hands come into prayer. Right into warrior 3. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Breathe. Keep your hands in prayer. Now your left quad, think about it going parallel to your right quad. Bend your left knee and drive your left knee forward. Good, now extend it back. Nothing else should change. You're going to have to use your core to counterbalance here. Again, bend. Good, extend. Long through that back leg, extend the arms forward and step back into warrior 2. Good control. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Right elbow down to the knee, left hand up over the head. We're long and strong. Breathe nice and easy here. So we've been hitting a theme today of lower side body length. So let's extend the right arm parallel to the left. Breathe. Breathe. Close your ribs just a touch. Turn on your back leg. Feel the muscles of that right thigh wrap around the right thigh bone. You really want to engage. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more breath. Good. Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. So if you want to work on jump forwards today, I think it would be a great day to do that. So what I want you to do this first jump forward is I want you to walk your hands back just a little bit towards your feet, just a little bit. Bend your knees generously. Press into the mat and just hop forward into a forward fold, top of the mat. Good. So for some of you, that walking the hands back helped you. For others of you, you're like, whoa, that made it too short for me to jump forward. Find where you should be. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky and draw the right knee up nice and high. Hands come into prayer. Warrior 3. Right into warrior 3. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Point the toe down, reach to the heel. So lock your core in place. Bend your right knee and bring your right thigh parallel to your left. Good. Now extend. Can you own this? Let's do that again. Bend. Good. Extend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Breathe here. Start extending the arms forward and then step back into warrior 2. Big step back, open up warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Breathe. We're long and strong. So Jen has tremendous length through this left side, this right side body. Everything's perfect. She's going to pull her core in just a touch. She's going to knit her ribs just a touch. Now she's going to extend the left arm parallel to the right. Sarah's joining in too. Breathe. They're both perfect now. I want both of them to think of their back right hip and draw it back just a touch. There it is. Breathe, 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 breathe. One more breath. Awesome. Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step that foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll back, downward facing dog. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bending the knees, looking forward. Hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. All right, sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Let's go the opposite way this time first. Right elbow, left knee. So feel the rotation through here. Breathe. So what I want you guys to do is release the left hand of the high and the right hand of the heart. Good. Now, drop the top hand behind the back and take a half bind. Relax. Breathe. Now, rotate the shoulder back. Gather yourself up. Now, I want you to think about your right rib cage. Extend your right arm towards the sidewall, palm facing up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Now, release the left hand of the high, left hand of the high. There it is. That's the posture. Breathe. One more breath. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. That's a lot of engagement to get there. Those guys rocked it here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. All right, let's try the other side. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Good. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. So this is really should wake up your twisting muscles. Once you feel you're kind of at where you can get to, right hand of the high, left hand of the heart. Breathe. Now drop the top hand behind the back. Really think, not just shoulder, think rib cage. Everything rotates back at the top. Good. You feeling there? Good. Extend that left arm towards the sidewall, palm facing up. Top shoulder back, bottom ribs through. Did you feel that click through? Release the right hand of the high. Own it for 3, for 2, for 1. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. You guys are awesome. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. All right, plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low push-up, upward facing dog. Let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. So Jen's rocking this handstand. A lot of time when you wake up those twisting muscles, your core muscles wake up with them. So she's in a really good place. Right foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack. 2 big circles, that knee in one direction. And 2 big circles, that knee in the other direction. Fantastic. Step the right foot forward and 3, right into warrior 2, right into warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And let's go extended side angle. All right, so we're going to play similarly that we did before. So drop the right hand down inside the right ankle, and then draw the right hand to your heart. Right hand to your heart. Take the top hand behind the back. Relax, breathe. All right, once you feel square, extend the right arm towards the sidewall, palm facing up. Once you feel you're square again, release the left hand back to the high. Breathe, 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 breathe. Warrior 2, fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Left hand swings forward and up, high lunge. Square yourself forward. Hands will come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Left elbow, right knee. Breathe. Feel that rotation through. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread the back wide. All right. Left hand to your heart. Right hand to the high. Right hand behind the back, half bind. So you could drop your left hand to your right hip, or you could take a full reverse bind. Choice is yours. Jen's rocking hand on the hip for rotation, protecting the shoulder she's been nursing. Sarah went straight to full bind. Just one more breath. Let's release the hands down to the mat. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Straighten your right leg, half or full split. So if you're in that half split, rock it. If you're in that full split, go for it. Breathe. Sarah's little one was with us on Friday, and I literally had to make the floor farther away by picking up her legs in a wide leg forward fold because the floor was the only thing stopping her. So know where your limit is. Sarah starts with a block, and then she gets away with it. Jen rocked a half split for a bunch of breaths, and then she went smoothly into full split. Breathe. One more breath. All right. Let's bend into the front knee. Power up your back leg and kick up standing split. All right, first real shot at an inversion here. If you want to plant the hands and go into handstand, by all means go into your handstand. If that's not your thing, then just grab your ankle, calf, or foot with 1 or 2 hands. That's it. Breathe. Press, 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 press. For 3, for 2, for 1, forward fold, top of the mat. Awesome. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. And hands come down into prayer. Sarah, turn towards the mirror camera for a second. Come this way. So guys, what I want you to do in this one, turn this way. Sit down in chair. Take hands into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. So for this side crow, the way I want you to set up is both hands facing forward. So imagine this is her mat. I want her to face this way. With her mat would be running long way so she can play with her jump back. Okay? So when you set up, don't set up completely sideways. Okay? So she's set up as if her mat was this way. hands this way to jump back normally. All right, let's play with it. All right, so let's go inhale, hands up high to the sky, sit down in a chair. Hands come into prayer, prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. So I'm going to twist towards the cameras first. So when you release your hands down the side, try to make all 10 fingers face the front wall. Take your left knee to your right elbow, let the weight shift forward. There it is. Now press into the hands and float back through a vinyasa to down dog. Nice. That was good. That was good. That was good. Good. Bend the knees looking forward. Hop right forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. So both of them kind of scooch themselves to the side of the mat. Release the hands down. All fingertips are pointing towards the front of your mat. Find that side crow. Good. For 3, for 2, for 1, jump back. Float back. Nice, 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 nice. Takes a little bit of control to do that. Really good, guys. Right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Let's step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior 1. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Squaring yourself up towards that front wall. Breathe nice and easy here. Exhale, swing the arms down and back, chest almost to thigh. Good. Inhale up, warrior 1. Again, exhale, swing the arms down and back. Good. Inhale up, warrior 1. All right, this time as you swing the arms down and back, straighten your right leg. Straighten your right leg. Breathe. Drop your hands down both sides of that front leg. And then maybe shorten your stance and find your pyramid. Breathe. Now, all I want you to do is think about your left knee. As you bend your left leg, keep your hips square. You'll even square more. Now, as you start to straighten that left leg, keep your hips square. That should be awesome. Breathe. Now, come up onto the ball of the left foot. Come up on the ball of that left foot. Good. Drop it down. Come onto the heel of the right foot. Good. Drop it down. Left hands to the mat. Right hand peels the sky, going into a revolved triangle. Breathe. Let's go ahead and drop that right hand behind the back. Take a half bind here. You could stay right here. If you feel your core is really in place, swing that left arm towards that right wall, palm facing up, and pull yourself through for 3, for 2, for 1. Release the hands down to the mat. Awesome. Bending into the front knee. Kick up, standing split. If you want to pop up and catch some air, hands down to the mat, pop on up, catch some air. There it is. Breathe. Breathe. Back wide, core is engaged. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. 2 baby steps back, hands to the mat, knees up high to the armpits, right into crow. Right into your crow. We're working on a jump back here as well. Create lift. Start to straighten your arms a touch. Bring your heels towards your tush. Create lift and then float back through a vinyasa to down dog. A lot easier when you're jumping back. You're not all twisted. That was good. That was good. That was good. Left foot goes high to the sky. Reach it up nice and high. Step that left foot forward and through. Inhale up, warrior 1. So really set up this warrior 1. Let's swing the arms forward, down and back, chest almost to thigh. Good. Inhale up, warrior 1. Let's do that again. Good. Inhale up, warrior 1. This time, as you swing them forward, down and back, straighten your left leg. And then drop your hands both sides of the front. Good. So both of them instinctively, immediately shorten their stance, which is great. So all I want you to do is as you bend your right knee, I want you to feel your right hip drive forward until you feel it square. Once you feel square, keep the squareness and straighten your right leg. Good. Come up onto the ball of your right foot. Back heel up off the mat. Good. Should have made you feel even squarer. Breathe. Drop that foot down. Come onto the heel of the front foot. Feel engagement. Should have made you feel squarer. Breathe. Good. Dropping that foot down. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the high. Coming into a revolved triangle. Breathe. So again, maybe all you're doing is taking this left hand behind the back. So Sarah rotates the shoulder. Good. Now, as she swings the right arm towards the side wall, think about bringing your rib cage with you. Let it pull you through. Let it pull you. Nice. Jen's rocking it. Breathe. One more breath. Good. Release those hands down to the mat. Good. Bend into the front knee, kick up, standing split. If you want to take a handstand, take handstand. Breathe. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Right when I say that, they both lock it in. Breathe, guys. 2 breath here, guys. All right, we'll all meet in a forward fold when we're ready. All right, inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. Hands come down in prayer. All right, so if you're playing with that handstand a little bit, and you're a little bit afraid of it, and we all can be a little bit afraid of it. So if you're playing with it, when one leg goes to the high, this leg can stay bent because that's going to bring me down quickly. And then I'll start to play more until I start to feel my lift, and then I'll get more confident. If I try to take this leg up too fast, it might send me over, and that's what we're all afraid of, okay? Top of the mats. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. Forward fold all the way down. 2 baby steps back, hands to the mat, knees up high to the armpits, right into crow. So this time I'm going to give you your luxury to play as much as you want in your crow. So maybe you're going into headstand. Sarah's been rocking this chin stand lately. Maybe you're working on your jump back. You choose what you want to do. Breathe. When you're ready, make your way back through a vinyasa to down dog. That's it, Sarah. Nice, 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 nice. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Let's point the toe, roll the hip open, and bend the knee. If you want to flip your dog this morning, drop that right foot down, pick the right hand up, find a nice, beautiful back bend. Breathe. All right, come back to a down dog split. Let's step that right foot forward and through. Let's come into warrior 1. Good. Warrior 2, back wall. Half moon, right into half moon. Breathe. Swing the right hand forward, down, left hand back, swim into warrior 3. Step back, high lunge facing the back wall. Goddess towards the side wall. Good. Warrior 2, front wall. Half moon. Left hand swings forward and down, right hand swings back, swim into warrior 3. Step back, high lunge. Strong through that back leg, drive through the heel. Exhale the hands down the mat, step the foot back, let's take a vinyasa. One more breath here. All right, left foot goes high to the sky, reach up nice and high. Step the left foot forward and through, inhale up, warrior 1. Good, warrior 2, back wall. Right into half moon, right into it. Let the weight shift, find it, breathe. Once you feel your click, those hips to the side wall. Left hand swings forward and down, right hand swings back, swim into warrior 3, swim into it, breathe. Continue, left hand down, right hand high into revolved half moon. You got it, you got it, you got it. I know I threw something at you, you can handle it. One more breath. Good, step back, warrior 2, still facing the back wall. Goddess, toes out, heels in, sink down nice and low. If you want to play with TT Basana here, you can drop the hands down the mat, the feet will come together, the shoulders come behind the knees. So maybe you're just touching your big toes together, firefly. Maybe you're starting to go into full TT Basana, extending the legs out wide. Choice is yours. If you're just staying in that squat, just rock that squat. Breathe. Nice, Jen. Relax, relax. There you go. Use those hip flexors. Nice. Forward fold. Everyone meets in a forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's go warrior 2, front wall. Right into half moon. You know where we're going. Half moon. Right to it, right to it, right to it. All right. Right hand swings forward and down. Left hand swim into warrior 3. Swim into warrior 3. Continue the right hand down, left hand at the high, going into revolved half moon. It's kind of a nice move right there. Breathe. One more breath. Good. Step back, high lunge. Big inhale here. Exhale the hands down the mat, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. Good work, everyone. So how are you feeling in this practice today? Are you feeling strong? If you are, go for it. If you're not feeling strong, throttle down and work on your alignment. All right. Right foot goes high to the sky. Let's step that right foot forward and through, coming into high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Let's drive the hands down behind our back. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Good. Warrior 3 with bound hands. Let's bend the standing right leg a lot as you straighten it, rotate open into half moon with bound hands. Good. Bend the knee again, rotate back to warrior 3. Keep the bound hands. Reestablish the right leg. One more time. Bend the right leg as you straighten it, rotate open, half moon with bound hands. Hold. Good. Step back, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior 2. Straighten your right leg, turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands way up high to the sky. Nice wide leg forward fold all the way down. Let the head come down towards the mat. You can grab ankles, calves, or feet. Breathe. If you're an inverter, you should already be going up. So both of them went to straightish arms onto fingertips. You could be in chaturanga arms. Choice is yours. Control it. Headstanders. One more breath and start making your way down. We're all going to meet in a forward fold. Good work. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Warrior 2 front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Left hand swings for an up high lunge. Right arm comes under left eagle arms. All right, let the weight shift in the right leg. Pick the left knee up and then drop into full eagle. You could stay right here. All right. If you want to stay here, just sit down lower and lower and lower. If you're taking the side crow release, release your arms to the left side. Your left knee will come to your right elbow and take side crow with eagle legs to start. Once you've locked that in, split the legs. Still got more? Draw the right knee across the left and then switch over into Kundiyana as you extend the left leg back. Nice, Sarah. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. 2 baby steps back, hands to the mat, knees. I want double leg kick-ups here. So bend both knees and try to go into handstand, double leg kick-up. Press the hands down, bend the knees a lot. Maybe try to take some hops here. Just feel the weight come into the hands. Double-legged, breathe. There it is. Good. Good. When you're ready, make your way back through a vinyasa to down dog. Breathe, 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 breathe. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. And step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into high lunge. Hands drop down behind the back. Roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Warrior 3 with bound hands. Find it. Have you locked it in? Are you solid? Good. Bend your left leg a lot. As you straighten and rotate open into half moon with bound hands. You're only halfway through. Just relax. Breathe. Bend the left knee and catch yourself back into warrior 3. Bound hands. Reestablish your left leg. Good. Bend the left leg one last time. As you just straighten it, rotate open, half moon with bound hands. There it is. You guys got it. Step back, warrior 2. Good work, good work, good work. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Straighten your left leg, turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands up high. Good. Wide leg forward fold all the way down. Take chaturanga arms, please. So I want bent elbows. And then go into your headstand if you have headstand. Good. Now, as you bend both knees, I want you to draw your knees to your left triceps. Just drop them down and tap that left tricep if you can. Good. Take it back up. Good. Let's try the right tricep. Bend both knees. Can you tap it down? Try that right tricep. Good. Take it back. Good. Draw both knees down towards the ribs. Just draw them down. Don't round the spine. Just draw them down. Good. 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 Hold. Extend the legs straight out till they're parallel to the ground. Straight out. Straight towards that side wall. Good. That's okay. You're good. And then release down. We meet in a forward fold. Oh, you guys are strong, strong, strong. Nice, Sarah. All right. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Warrior 2 front wall. All right, right hand swings forward and up high lunge. Left arm under right, eagle arms. Drawing that right knee up high. Take it down across the left, full eagle. Again, you could stay here in full eagle. If you can, release the arms and drop to your right side. Your right knee will come to your left elbow. Let the weight shift forward. Once you feel balance, then straighten your legs. Bottom leg kicks to the sidewall, top leg kicks up and back. If that's not enough, bring that knee forward and switch over into Kundiana. Dropping across to the other side. Nice work. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, bend your knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. Breathe nice and easy here. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Let's step the right foot forward and through right into Warrior 2. Right into Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go extended side angle. Let's take a half bind. Extend the right arm towards the sidewall, palm facing up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Drop it down to the ground at that ankle and then go into full bind if you have it. If you don't have full bind, go 3/4 bind or half bind. Breathe, 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 breathe. All right. If you have full bind, keep full bind. If you have half bind, just grab your right ankle with your right hand. Let's step the left foot forward. And then let's go into bird of paradise or this modified bird. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're at toe lock and extending. Breathe. 2 more breath. Good. 1 more breath. Good. As you release that right foot back down to the mat, keep the bind if you can, and extend the left leg back, taking half bound, half moon, or this modified half bound, half moon, or full bound, half moon. Good. Step back, Warrior 2. Awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Carve with the hands down to the inside of that right foot, heel toe the right foot out, right edge of the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose. Right into lizard. You should be good and juiced up for this right now. So, if you want to play with a variation here, everyone seems to have their own little thing they do here. Sarah has a little thing she usually does. Jen plays with a couple different things. So play with what you're playing with. Maybe it's this back bend. Maybe you're going into Kundiana, compass, lizard split. Maybe you have a sequence of a few of them to take all at once. Choice is yours. Breathe. Last couple breaths here. When you're ready, make way back to forearm plank. So right foot swings back, you're in forearm plank. Breathe nice and easy here. Breathe. Let's tiptoe forward into dolphin. If you want to take a foot to the high, by all means, take a foot to the high. If you're kicking up, again, kick up. So think about a little flick with the leg that's on the ground to take you up and find your Pinchi Mayurasana. Last 2 breaths. Good. Last 1 breath. When you're ready for child's pose, take child's pose. All right, let's come up onto our hands and our knees. Hands and knees, hands and knees. Left foot straight back, right hand forward. Good, elbow to knee, and reach it back. And elbow to knee, and reach it back. 1 more time, and reach it back. Bend the knee, reach back and grab that ankle. Drive the toe up and back, let the heart come forward. Extend that foot up high. Everyone should get their foot at least to the top of their head. Let's extend that left foot straight back, base the right hand down, peel the left hand high. Once you feel square, bend the knee and grab the ankle. Kick the foot towards the wall behind you and slightly down. Drive the bottom pelvis through. Breathe. 1 more big breath here. Release the left foot straight back, base the left hand down, curl the right toe under, down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. So once you find that extended side angle, half bind. Good. So your fingertips should be almost to the ground. Swinging that left arm towards the side wall, palm facing up. Breathe. Did you feel square now? As you drop it back down to that ankle, maybe go full bind, maybe go 3/4 bind. So Jen's doing 3/4 bind this time, and that's awesome. All right, so you can either grab your left ankle with your left hand or keep the full bind. Everyone steps forward into to the top of the mat. Take your modified bird or go into straight up bird. So Jen went toe lock this time, and she'll extend. Nice. She's got the half bind. She's rocking it. Sarah's in full bind. So as they both release that left foot back down, good. They keep the half or full bind. They extend the right leg back. Nice, nice, nice. They're both rocking it with two different variations. Good. Step back, warrior two. You guys are too good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that left foot. Heel to the left foot out, left edge of the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose. Breathe, 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 breathe. Find your posture. So again, do you have a little sequence you play with? Are you just rocking the lizard pose today? Maybe you're going for a hike later. Maybe you're just going to bike ride. Maybe this is it for today. So you're going to push it. Choose. Trying to convince my daughter to take her little corgi puppy with me for a hike today. We'll see if that happens. We got a backpack for him, so it's not so bad. All right, press in the forearm, send that left foot back to meet the right when you're ready. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, go ahead and tiptoe forward into dolphin. If you want to take a foot up high, take a foot up high. If you want to kick on up, kick on up. That's it. Nice, Jen. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, Sarah. Relax. There it is. Now start thinking back bend and go scorpion. When you're ready, child's pose, guys. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. When you're ready, come up on hands and knees, hands and knees, hands and knees. All right. Right foot straight back, left hand forward. Right foot straight back, left hand forward. Good. Elbow to knee. Reach it back. Elbow to knee. Reach it back. One more time. And reach it back. Good. Bend the knee. Grab that ankle. Drive the toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. So you want to think about this as an unwind into that modified half moon. So release the right foot straight back, left hand down, right hand high. Just rotate open. Find it first. Did you click open? Now bend the knee and grab the ankle. Kicking slightly towards the wall behind you and down. Take another breath here. Good. Release the right foot straight back, base the right hand down, curl the left toe under, down dog split. Good. Dropping that foot down, bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward, forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up high to the sky. Left hand snatches left ankle, right hand's high, reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive it up, breathe. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up, breathe. One more breath. And release. Good. All right, let's try the other side. Right hand, right ankle, left hand high. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Get there as quick as you can and then take these 4 or 5 breaths in it. Own it. Control it. The shakes is good. It means you're hitting your limit. Can you hold for 2 more breaths? Of course you can. 1 more breath. And release. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Let's draw the left knee back up high. Left hand snatches left ankle, right hand's high, reach and kick and find Nataraj. We're back in it. So I want to think about Chapasana. So the right hand's high. So just let the right hand start to drop down towards the ground, straight out of the shoulder socket, and then rotate open. Kick the left foot towards the side wall. Breathe. You know what's coming. Swing the left arm towards the side wall, palm facing up. Extended through, extended through, extended through. Step back warrior 2. That was awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. We got that to do on the other side. That was really great. They didn't know what was coming either, guys. We don't go over it ahead of time. 2 breath here. 1 breath here. Bend both knees almost to the mat and then walk your hands back till you're in a bear plank. Breathe, 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 breathe. Press into the hands and jump into yogic squat. Good. Breathe here for a second or 2. Hands to the mat, tush to the high. Wide leg forward foldish. It's about hip width, mat width apart. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Step the feet together as the hands come into prayer. All right, right hand, right ankle, left hand high. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. You know what the sequence is. So once you feel that solidness, all I want you to do is drop the left hand down and feel the left rib cage rotate through as the right hip foot kicks the right hip back. Once you have it, breathe and swing the left arm towards the sidewall, palm facing up. These two are rocking it. Breathe. One more breath. Step back, warrior two. So did you do better when you knew it was coming? Or did you do better before when you didn't know it was coming? If you did better with you, then flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Good. Cartwheel the hands down, step that foot back, let's take a vinyasa. So if you do better when you don't know what's coming, it's because you listen to the cues in the setup and you've got your core engaged and you're good. If you do better when you know when it's coming, you get your body ready for what's coming. So just kind of realize which one makes you better. Me, I'm usually better when I'm just listening and following as opposed to knowing everything that's going to happen. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Let's take the right knee to the left elbow, kick that foot out towards the sidewall, pick the left hand up, finding a nice, beautiful back bend here. Really breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We got nothing hard left to do, guys. Drop the left hand down, draw the right knee, the right wrist. Let's go pigeon on that right side. Right into resting pigeon. Walk the hands forward and down, find that resting pigeon, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe. So think of the top of your left foot and like you're pressing the top of that left foot down onto the mat. At the same time, I want you to push with your fingertips and I want you to push your left foot back. You might wiggle it back a little bit. There it is. We're going to be here a good minute, so can you relax into this posture? Can you breathe? Just a few more breaths here. So in today's practice, if you found a lot of success, that's awesome. That means you locked your core in. If you found it challenging it sometimes, what should you have done? Just not done some of the arm variations that we did. You could have stayed in more of the base posture, and then you can absolutely participate in a really advanced class, just modifying to what you need. Last two breaths. Last one breath. All right, let's walk the hands back towards the hips, finding a little back bend. I want to play with floor bow. So bend the knee or half floor bow and grab it with both hands if you can. Now kick. Breathe. If you love this posture, you love this posture. If you don't love this posture, I'm sorry. And release. Drop onto your right butt cheek. Swing your left foot forward. Put your left ankle on top of your right knee. And drop that left knee down on top of that right ankle. So we're in double pigeon here. Breathe. This could be it. Next thing you can do is start hinging forward. Can you take your elbows to the front of your shins? So a nice thing to do when you're first trying to find distance is you'll take a block and you can take your forehead and touch the block. That feels really nice. Okay? If you can get past that, you can get past that. Maybe the head goes all the way down. There it is. Sarah just took the block to a lower setting and then she found that block again. Why? It gave her a destination with that forehead, which helped her create length through the whole torso. Nice, nice. Jen's rocking it with those elbows in front of that shin. She's pulling herself forward. Let's just take one more breath. Good. As you come up, grab your left foot with two hands, stir it. So this could be it. You could just be stirring that pot. So if you can't get the arm around the knee and the arm around the foot and get cradle baby, that's fine. Just take the left hand up underneath the shin and grab it. The right hand can still be on the foot. If you want to go floor compass, grab that left foot with the right hand. Release the left hand down to the inside of that left leg. Now kick it up. Look, look, look. If you want to play with the arm bounce, release the right hand to the outside of the right thigh. Hook both feet in front of the left hand. Kick to the left as you bend your elbows and bring your heart forward. Breathe. Breathe. Good. And release down. Swing both feet forward, right into boat pose, right into boat pose, right into boat pose. Breathe. All right, I want you to grab both calves. If you can get ankles, that's fine. So this is the shape. Rock back onto your back and use your core to come right back to the shape. Use your core, come right back to that shape. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice, Jen. Let's try that just one more time. Rock back, Use that core, use that core, use that core. Come back to that shape. Breathe, 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 breathe. Nice. All right, guys, and release. Swivel your feet to one side, step back to downward facing dog. We got that other side to do. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Left knee, right elbow. Kick that foot towards the right wall. Pick the right hand up. Really extend it through. Breathe. One more breath here. Drop that right hand down. Draw the left knee, left wrist. Pigeon on that left side. Walk your hands forward and down, finding resting pigeon. So Sarah uses her hands and she actually wiggles the foot back and she presses it back. Then she'll go flat onto the foot and take her hands forward. Good. Breathe. Can you push into the palms or the fingertips and take that right foot back even more? Maybe you inch it back. Maybe you just push it back. Maybe it just feels like it went back. You got about another 30 seconds here, so just relax, breathe. Last two breaths. Last one breath. All right, walk your hands back towards your hips. Find that little back bend. If you want to bend the knee, let's grab the ankle and grab it with two hands. Two hands, two hands. So this is a variation of a royal pigeon, which would be hands up over the head grabbing the foot, but it's easier on the shoulders. Just one more breath. And release. Good. Drop onto your left butt cheek. Swing your right foot forward. Put your right ankle on your left knee and drop your right knee down towards that left ankle. Double pigeon. If you can hinge forward, hinge forward. Breathe. So Sarah went back to that block. She kind of liked that the first time, so she went right back to it this time. Why? By not letting her head get all the way to the floor, she's not rounding her upper thoracic spine. That's why it feels so good to her right here. Jen is actually using her elbows to pull her rib cage forward, so she's not rounding her upper thoracic spine. Good. Walk the hands back towards the hips. Let's grab that right foot with two hands. Stir the pot. Good. Cradle the baby. If you want to go floor compass, left hand stays on the right foot. Right hand releases inside of the right shoulder. Release the right hand down to the ground. Kick that foot up high. Breathe. If you're going into the arm balance, as you release the foot, bend the knees. Hook your feet in front of your right hand. Bend both elbows. Drive your heart forward and kick to the right. Good. Nice, Jen. You got it, you got it, you got it. Jen is so strong. Nice, Sarah. They were fighting that one out, both feet forward. Let's remove the flesh from the sits bone, sitting up nice and tall. Forward fold. They both rocked it. It was awesome. Forward fold, forward fold, forward fold. Breathe. So what I want you to do is drift both hands over to the right foot, ankle, calf, whatever you got. I want you to pull on that right foot, and I want you to pick the whole right leg about an inch off the mat. Good. And then put it down. Take your hands to the left foot. Pull on the left foot and pick the whole left leg just an inch off the mat. Good. All right. Right, put it down. Right hand on right foot, left hand on left foot. I want you to pull really hard till you feel your heels come just a millimeter off the mat. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That should have turned some stuff on, guys, especially those calves. And release. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right foot over the left knee, right foot over the left knee. Inhale the left hand to the high. All right. Actually, let's go the other way first. Switch legs, guys. Left over right. All right. Inhale the right hand high and twist. I'm doing it for a reason. So Sarah gets the elbow through. This hand is going to go to the floor, and she's going to go into a side crow. Chaturanga arms. The weight shifts forward. Jen's doing it too. It's just Sarah was closer to the camera. Good. Breathe. Keep the legs in those legs. Good. Drop back down, keeping the legs. Hands go up over the head and take Kundian on the other side. If you're just twisting and counter twisting, that's fantastic, guys. Good, and back to center. All right, kind of fun. All right, let's try the other side. Right foot over. So, left hand high, twist. So you're using that left elbow, that left tricep to pull through and drop into side crow. Awesome. One breath here. Good. As you drop down, hands swing up and over. That knee catches this right elbow. She goes right into Kundiana. Still keeping the legs. Floating hop or whatever you want to call it. And let's come back. All right. Both feet forward, guys. That was really, really nice. Let's go soles of feet together, knees out wide. Let's just go Baddha Konasana for a couple breaths. So this is another example. Jen's using a block under her feet. Why? Because getting to her feet was so easy that it wasn't giving her challenge. It gives herself more space. It's making the angle of the hips more because the knees have been raised. All right, and let's come up, wide leg straddle. Walk your hands forward down, finding a wide leg forward fold here. Breathe. Can you melt down? So I find most people are either built for this posture or this posture is not built for them. And be okay where you're at. This is not a great posture for me. But doing it gives me lots of benefits. So don't stay away from the postures that you don't do well. They're probably the ones you need. Last breath. All right, let's come up. All right, both feet forward. Let's go all the way onto our backs, all the way onto our backs. Let's do 2 back bends. Where did the time go this morning? You guys are just too much fun. All right. Heels close to touch, hands by your side, bridge or wheel. Take it. And releasing down, windshield wiper those knees left and right, left and right, left and right. All right, let's try one more time, bridge or wheel. Take the one that makes sense to you. Breathe. And then release down. Windshield wiper your knees left and right and left and right. All right, guys, if you want to take an inversion of your choice, take the one that makes sense to you. If you're working on headstands, handstands, forearm stands, shoulder stands, that's great. If you're working on handstands, what you might think about if you're kicking up. So when I was just learning, this foot that's going to kick up, I would say, all right, let me kick this one right to the wall. This one went to vertical. And then I can get light on this foot and start playing with handstand and start feeling it as I'm tapping the wall as I need it. I can own this posture and breathe and breathe and breathe. Okay? Play. You got about a minute. It's nice when that demonstration works out for you. That's it, Sarah. That's it, Jen. Lats. Feel like you're pulling your hands together just a little bit. Couple more breaths, whichever you're playing. If you're in that headstand, hey, rock that headstand. If you're in shoulder stand, love it. If you're in a early Shavasana, one of my favorite postures. Last 2 breaths, guys. Last 1 breath. Let's make our ways onto our backs. They're huffing and puffing a little bit, guys. So everyone onto your back. Let's let hands come up underneath the tush. Lift the heart up with the head roll back. Let's go fish pose. Breathe. And then release down. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock gently side to side. If you want to go happy baby, go happy baby. If you want to release, when you're ready to release out into final relaxation, release out finding final relaxation, Shavasana. So rest down onto the mat. So lately people have been taking a lot of pictures of people just acting poorly. And you see them all over the internet. People just being outrageous, saying weird, awful things to each other, being mean, violent. So think back to one of your worst days where you just lost it. Or you just weren't yourself. You were really angry at, I don't know, someone on the phone, someone at a store. a family member, someone in traffic that was driving like a lunatic, and you just lost it. And imagine you were being recorded at that time. No, it doesn't forgive how we all act sometimes. We should be in control of how we act. But we all have our moments where we just lose it. And if in those moments where we're not being ourselves, we were being recorded, it might be a really poor representation of who we are, or it might be a total representation of who we are. Everyone needs to blow off steam from time to time. But I draw the line when you're blowing off steam violates someone else's rights. So why do I work out as much as I do? Probably because I'm blowing off steam. And if you caught me in a moment where I was not being myself and it was recorded, I'm sure there's a couple times in my life I would not be proud of. But when that habit is a reoccurring theme, when you're that way frequently, that's when it's a problem. So just like building those bad habits, you can build good habits. Remember to say thank you and please. Remember to go and do a workout because you know you'll feel better. And then you can go within your workouts, within your yoga practice. You can be thoughtful and do with discipline and control each posture, creating good habits within the whole good habit theme. So next time you find yourself just losing it a little bit, forgive yourself. It's okay. We all have those bad moments. But don't let it become a habit. Let's start to bring some attention back to our fingers and our toes, giving them a wiggle. Pull the knees into the chest when you're ready. Give them a hug. Rolling to your left side and then push to a seated position facing the front of the room. Hands come into prayer, heart center. So let's grow long from our tailbone to the crown of the head. Invite some loving energy and release some energy that's not serving you. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale out the mouth. Thumbs come to the third eye as we bow forward. Namaste. Thanks, guys. I miss seeing everyone. I really do. I wish we could be together soon. Hopefully soon they'll have some plan of how we can do that safely, and then we will tweak it so that we protect our community. But until then, till we see you next time, hopefully in the studio, namaste. Thanks, everyone. It's always great to see everyone. I could have gone another half hour with you guys. You guys are awesome.